So I jotted down some bullet points this morning. If you could title my story, I think it would be called I Was Wrong. A year ago, we had this service, the exact same service, and sat right over there. So I was in your position right now. I'd been going to Sideris for several months leading up to that, but I had been kind of absent for the last few months. I remember that day, I was wearing these shorts. I think I was wearing these shoes as well. I had asked Matt and Hannah Bieber, I think many of you may know them, they moved away. But I'd asked them if I could come to church with them, and they said, oh, this is a perfect time to come back because this is Baptism Sunday. So I decided to do it. I rationalized it in my head because I thought, oh, it's going to be good. This will be a good excuse to get in some sun that day. Throughout most of the service, I think I thought about what I wanted to do after. I knew that there was this picnic afterwards, and I was thinking about excuses for why I didn't have to go to that and why I could just, leave afterwards straight away. I remember feeling a sense of emptiness and loneliness. I remember thinking that if the God of the Bible, if he doesn't exist, that this is a very foolish, silly thing that we're all doing. Throughout all of that, all my wandering thoughts, I didn't stop to answer the question, why was I there? Why was I sitting where you're all sitting right now? And over the last couple of days, this morning, I know why I was there. It's very clear to me. My 20s were sort of a story of wrestling with unbelief. I was raised in a Christian background, but I called myself an atheist for most of my 20s, up until last December. A good way to summarize that period of time, I was searching for hope, meaning, and purpose. And I was searching for all of that without a Savior, without a Lord, and without God. And boy, I really wanted that. So I after Baptism Sunday this time last year, I spent another 5 months or so going to church, doing much the same thing, coming to church every week. And I met some people. Beginning of December last year, in the middle of the service, lights came on. Making this long story very short, but I decided to surrender. I don't think you can find hope and meaning and purpose without the existence of a God. I don't think it's possible. I tried really hard for like 7 years. I've decided to surrender, and I've decided to believe. I've decided to believe. And that's only possible because a lot of people, I'm going to name you off, unfortunately, right now. All of you have been so instrumental in my life in the last 7 months or so. Mom, Dad, Reverend David, Mark, Colin, Brittany, Callie, the Turner clan, Thomas. It meant so much to me.